Hi there, and today we are going to learn about how to add text behind objects in Canva. So here I am in my Canva dashboard, and for example, I will create a presentation. So let's just create a blank presentation, and here is our Canva editor. So let's just wait for it to finish. Then from here, you can go ahead and add your own design and add your own elements right here. So for example, a simple way that I can add text behind objects is by using the layers in Canva. So for example, I will add this dog right here, and I will add a text, and then for example, I'll just say dog. Then I will increase the size of this font like this, and then I can use the layer feature in Canva so that I can put this text behind this dog image. So I can just click on position and then click backward. So as you can see, the text is now behind the dog, and then you can go ahead and play around with the text so that it looks good behind this dog image. And then that is a simple way that you can put text behind objects. Now, what if we have an image? So for example, I have an image right here that I want to upload. So I'll just drag and drop the image. So for example, this one. And then here is the image. And then I want to put the text behind this person. So what we can do is that we can use the background remover in Canva. So you can click on the image, then click on edit. And then from here, we will use the background remover. But this is a premium feature in Canva, so you need to use a Canva premium account. But don't worry, if you have the free version, you can also use third-party websites. So for example, you can just search for background remover here in Google. And then, for example, this one, the remove.bg website. So you can use this website for free. And then, let's wait for it to load. So from here, you can just go ahead and upload the image. So for example, I'll upload it right here, and it will automatically remove the background, and then I can download that specific image. For example, I'll try again. Now, as you can see, the background is removed from the image, and then you can proceed to download this and then just follow the same steps that I'm going to do. So from here, let's go back to Canva and let's duplicate the image, and then we'll set this image as the background. So you can just right click and then click this option right here, set image as background, and then from here we will use the background remover, which is this one. And then let's wait for a bit, and then as you can see, the background is removed. So I'm sorry, this will be our subject, and then this will be our background. So let's move this to the front, and then this one should be at the back. And then just do the same thing, set image as background, and then let's adjust the size of this image so that it is in line with our image right here. So let's adjust it some more. Well, like like that. So it should align with our background image. And then from here, we can just do the same thing that we did earlier. We can just add the text, for example, right here. And then I'll just say beach. And then we'll make it bigger. And then we'll change the text color into white. Then we can also add some effects like a lift right here. And then let's put it behind our subject. And then as you can see, our text is now behind the image. So that is one way that you can add text behind the image. So another way is that I'll just create a blank page right here, and then I will upload another image. So for example, this one. Here is the image. So instead of using a background remover, what we can do is that we can use the magic grab feature here in Canva. So we can click edit, and then we can use magic grab, which is this one. You also need to have a premium Canva account. So let's just click on this. And then what this will do is that it will grab the subject from the image. So which is this one, which is this person right here. So we'll wait for it to finish loading. So we need to click the person first, and then we can click on grab. And then from here, we can go ahead and grab the subject along our image. So we don't need to use the background remover if you are using the magic grab. So I'll just undo the changes. So from here, let's make sure the subject is grabbed, and then let's add the text again, and then we can just do the same thing. So for example, I'll just say woman right here. I can go ahead and increase the size. I can add an effect, just this lift, and then I can also add a shadow. Then let's make the text color into this beige color right here. And then let's just change the position to backward. And then as you can see right here, we have our text behind our object. And then that is it. That is how we can put text behind objects in Canva. I hope you learn how to do it, and thank you for watching.